What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. On today's video, I have a pretty cool little thing going on here. I drilled two of my all-time favorite bowling balls. We're talking about the Storm Sonic and the IQ Tour Nano. Now, I've shot multiple 300s with each of these bowling balls. These are brand new, just drilled. So guys, please make sure to hit that like button. Consider subscribing to the channel. Like 60% of you guys are not subscribed. If you like the jersey I'm wearing in this video, it's my own personal merch line. If you'd like to get one, coolwick.com, promo code Napoles10, and that promo code is good for anything on that website. There's gonna be a link down below where you can order these ball spinners, which are really cool. The balls get to spin freely on them. Good for cleaning, good for sanding. Link down below in the description. So I was fortunate enough to be able to find both of these bowling balls, brand new, undrilled. Shout out to John Bertolina for hooking me up with this Sonic, and Mike Caverly for hooking me up with this IQ Tour Nano. This is the one that I was the most excited for. I don't know if you guys ever drilled one. This one, let me see the stamp on this, is 2015. So almost 10 years old. This one is 2018, so like 5 years old. Let me know down below in the comments, did you guys ever have an IQ Tour Nano? Or did you ever have a Sonic? Did you like them? Why or why not? Let me know if you like these. Take a look at some older equipment. If you want to see more videos like this, let me know down below in the comment section. We're going to be here on lane 64 in a fresh typical house shot. Just going to kind of go back and forth with each of these bowling balls to see how they stack up versus today's equipment. And you may or may not see these in leagues being thrown. For sure this one. We'll see you on the lanes. All right, first shot here. We're just going to start on the Sonic because it's the one that had my thumb in it. R2S Pearl, low RG, high differential. Yeah, that's exactly what that ball used to do for me back in the day. And I think that this is going to end up being into my arsenal, especially for league, because of how clean it is and how responsive it is to the friction. One comparison that you can think of maybe for today's equipment would be like the Summit Peak. Very similar type of bowling ball. All right, same spot here with the Sonic. We'll throw a few shots with this, then we'll go back and forth between the Sonic and the Nano solid. That should be pretty good. There we go. Now, even though it does have a lower RG, I think that this could be a good go-to ball. Not necessarily the first ball out of the bag. Missed that right. See it? Oh, there we go. So, hey, sometimes older equipment strikes. Now that I've thrown 3 shots with the Sonic, I'm going to go to the IQ Tour Nano. All right, so here's the IQ Tour Nano. This should be much earlier, much smoother, and much more of that first ball out the bag kind of look. Yeah, that seems like that more predictable type of game 1 ball, whereas the Sonic could be more of that go-to in transition kind of ball. And I've shot, I think, 11 300s in my life, and the only ball that I've shot multiples of has been an IQ Tour Nano. So very excited to get one in my hands again. So by the time this video goes live, you guys would have already seen me throw it in league once. So let me know in the comments how I did. Wow, see, I got that one in, and that Nano cover, it still to this day, is pretty strong. Kicked out that 4-pin. I'm definitely not trying to play that deep into the oil. I really want to get it going into the friction. I'll throw one more, then I'll get back into the Sonic. And Storm, if you're watching, whoever it is, Chad, Gary, somebody, if you're watching, please bring us back a Nano base cover on an IQ core. Please, I beg you, bring it back. I have a Nano Pearl at home. I have this Nano now. We need something new. Give it to us, please. All right, now back into the Sonic. 64 typically curves a lot, so I'm gonna start chasing it in already, especially with how responsive this one is. Yeah, that might have been a premature move, especially off that 10-pin, but we'll make a better shot on the next one and hopefully carry the rack. Actually, that was a pretty violent wrap 10, so I think I might be close to the right spot. Let's just make a better shot here and then make the move if we have to. There we go. That wasn't a better executed shot. I just think I played the right part of the lane and the ball went through the pins. Let me know in the comments, which one of these two do you think looks better, the Sonic or the Nano? I know that the Sonic wasn't nearly as popular as I felt it should have been. I thought it was a great ball. It might have even been ahead of its time, because balls that came after that with similar kind of numbers are like the Zen and the Summit Peak, low RG, stronger pearls. All right, let's keep building. That's a good one. Oh, how many times you label one and absolutely get hosed on the 9-pin? I thought it was a good shot. All in all, physically I'm getting better, and that's all that I can ask for. Let's get back into the Nano Solid. Honestly, I think I've seen enough to where I think I can for sure take this to league. And I think I'm gonna take this one for sure to league. I'm not sure about the Sonic quite yet. Especially because in league it curves a little bit less, I feel like, than it does here. Like 64 hooks a ton. So if I can use this ball from a little bit straighter on the fresh, I think that could be a really good option. And you know what, screw it. I'm just gonna bring both of these to league. I'm just really, really excited that I got this bowling ball back in my arsenal. That's gonna be money. Oh, guys. I know I can't tell you to go out and buy one of these balls, but if they ever bring back an IQ core, Centripetal C3 core, wrapped around any Nano-based cover, run, don't walk to the pro shop. Let's do a few more with the Sonic, then we're gonna wrap it up. A few more shots here with the Sonic, and we'll wrap this up. That's a good one. Oh, kick out that 10-pin. You guys, let me know in the comments, which one of these two do you think suits better to your game? I know I've asked a lot of questions, but I'm curious. Kind of curve that one a little bit. Bang! Push. Okay, well, that was gonna be the last shot, but I gotta end on a strike. Let's throw one more. All right, let's end on a banger. 10 straight back, maybe a wicked messenger. Let's end on something good here. I mean, splitting the 8-9 like that is a pretty good way to end the video. Let me know. I think I like these balls equally the same. When I would use them for sure would be different. The IQ Nano for sure is gonna be that first ball out of the bag. It's earlier, it's smoother, much more predictable. And once the lanes start to open up, man, that's Sonic. There's a video on my Instagram from like 2018 in the plaza of me throwing this Sonic, and it rolls just like it did then. And I'm excited. I'm excited to have these bowling balls back in the arsenal. We'll see you on the next one, guys. Much love.